went and sent private messages that I sent him about Christian Table Talk and Rose and Diane, and went and gave it to Diane and Rose. And Diane confronted me and told me that he sent her messages from what I sent him, personal messages between me and him, okay, that shouldn't have went to Rose and Diane. Okay? So he went and took my messages, who were private between me and him, and he sent it to Diane. I didn't confront Sword. I did message him a lot of messages. He didn't reply to me because he knew that I caught him out, even though I'm following you and you're still following me, Sword. But next time, don't ever do that again. I let it go, but don't ever reveal my private messages to Diane and Rose again, Sword. So I know which side you're on. Don't care what side you want to pick, but don't betray me and send private messages to them ever again. Okay, Sword? Am I very clear, Habibi, or I'm not clear? Or do you want me to show the evidence?
Clear, I don't see it as a betrayal in any kind of sort. Because
so why would you do that, Sword? Why would you do that, Sword? Can you give me the reason why you would do that?
Because I was discussing with them what their point of view was, and I was just asking why.
So you're a peacemaker? You're a peacemaker, Sword? You're a peacemaker?
I'm trying to.
So you're a peacemaker. One second, Sword. So you're a peacemaker by sending my private messages to Rose and Diane. That's what you call a peacemaker. That's when Jesus says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God.
Yes.
That's what you're doing as a peacemaker,
yes,
huh?
Because, can I explain?
Explain why you're Judas Iscariot.
Yes,
Tell us.
I just told Diane and Sarina what your point of view was and why you were angry on them, because I didn't even know about this situation. I'm not so often on Clubhouse. So that's just what I told them, and I was just trying to get their perspective on this whole ordeal. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Noradin and Tunes, hang on a second, isn't that what General did? So we're condemning General for doing something like that. But when Sword does the same thing, Sword is innocent. Does that sound accurate, or am I misrepresenting Sword, Noradin, and Tunes? Huh? So when who's causing more trouble, who wants to cause a hit? This Hayawan, which I'm gonna move it down in the audience like a little bitch. You are, Sword. Don't follow me again. Ya ars. You go with your pagans, Rose and Diane and Paul Bishop, but don't you ever betray me again or cause war or try to copy my personal messages and you go give them to them in order for them to react and cause rooms about me and in order for them to cause hate against me. You're worse than General himself. Okay, so that's what you are. You're a Protestant hater, that you hate Catholics, you hate Orthodox, you're with them, and I know what you're like. I was disappointed in you, Sword, because I gave you the chance to say sorry. I was expecting for you to say sorry, Coptic. Me taking your messages, sending them to Rose and Diane will cause the problem, cause them to hate you and you to hate them. Okay, I stuffed up, I apologize, forgive me. But you came like an arrogant Martin Luther worshipper with your false, disgusting heresy you believe in. You had the audacity to come up and say, oh, I was causing peace by doing that. Do you see what I mean? That's what you are, Sword. Nothing more than that. Alas, get the hell out of my room and go tell Rose and Diane and all your pagan pieces of butter on the floor that they're infidels, they're going to hell. Especially Paul Bishop. Do your job like you did it earlier. This time I want you to do it. I want you to be my little bitch. Okay, because that's what you were last time. So I want you to go tell Rose and Diane and Paul Bishop what I'm saying about them. That they're kuffar, that they're infidels, that they will be in hell, that they're harlots. You understand? Okay, Habibi? Yalla, I'm going to send you on Baraka Airlines. Say bye to everyone, ya ars. Your Protestant church. And قصهم Martin Luther على Calvinist. يلا يا ابن الوسخ. See you later. He's on Barack the road. This is how I'm gonna react from now on, ya ولاد الشرموطة, one by one. If any Protestant
Coptic, who removed this guy? Who removed the one I put his PTR, his profile up?
Right.
Who removed him